Hey everyone! Today, we're talking about building long-term wealth and securing your financial future with blue-chip stocks. And no, before you click away thinking this is going to be another boring investing video, we're going to spice things up a bit. We're diving into the top 10 blue-chip stocks that are not only rock solid but also poised for some serious growth. We're talking about companies that have stood the test of time, weathered recessions, and still come out on top. These are the companies that your grandpa probably invested in, and they're still around making money hand over fist. But enough with the history lesson, let's get down to the good stuff. If you're tired of watching your money sit in a savings account earning a measly 0.05% interest, then stick around because I'm about to show you how to put your money to work in the stock market. Let's get started. First up, we've got AbbVie, ticker symbol ABV. They spun off from Abbott Laboratories back in 2013 and hit the ground running. AbbVie develops and sells crucial medications, especially for rheumatoid arthritis and Crohn's disease. With an aging global population, the demand for their products is only going up. AbbVie is a dividend king, consistently increasing its dividend payments for years. Since 2013, their dividend payout has more than tripled. So if you're looking for a blue-chip stock with a proven track record of growth and a juicy dividend, AbbVie is definitely one to consider. Just remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research before investing in anything. Alright, let's move on to our next contender, Altria Group, ticker symbol MO. Altria is behind some of the biggest names in the tobacco industry like Marlboro and Copenhagen. Despite declining smoking rates, Altria is adapting and diversifying its product portfolio. They're investing in smokeless tobacco products and vaping with their Enjoy brand. Altria has increased its dividend payments for 56 consecutive years. The tobacco industry faces headwinds, but Altria has a long history of adapting to change. So, if you're looking for a high-yield stock with a long history of dividend growth, Altria might be worth a closer look. Just remember, do your own research and make sure you're comfortable with the risks before investing. Let's move on to the next stock. Our next blue-chip stock is Cisco Systems, ticker symbol CSCO. Founded in 1984, Cisco specializes in networking products and services. They make the stuff that allows all our devices to talk to each other. With the world becoming increasingly connected, Cisco is in a prime position to benefit. Over the past decade, Cisco has increased its dividend payments by 135%. Cisco has a massive installed base of products and is constantly innovating. So, if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that offers both growth potential and a solid dividend, Cisco Systems is definitely worth considering. Just remember, as with any investment, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your risk tolerance and investment goals. Let's move on to the next stock. Let's move on to a company that needs no introduction, Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol JNJ. From Band-Aids to baby shampoo to cutting-edge pharmaceuticals, Johnson & Johnson has its fingers in every aspect of the healthcare industry. Johnson & Johnson has increased its dividend payments for 62 consecutive years. They're constantly innovating, developing new products, and expanding into new markets. So, if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that's about as close to a sure thing as you can get in the stock market, Johnson & Johnson is definitely worth considering. They've got a long history of stability, growth, and dividend payments that will make your portfolio feel like it's in good hands. Just remember, as always, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your investment goals. Let's move on to the world of finance with JP Chase, ticker symbol JPM. This is the biggest bank in America and one of the biggest in the world. JP Chase emerged from the financial crisis stronger than ever. Over the past year, their shares have climbed over 60%. They're incredibly well managed, with a CEO considered one of the best in the business. JP Chase is currently paying out a dividend yield of around 3%. So, if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that offers a combination of growth potential and income, JP Chase is definitely worth considering. Just remember, as always, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your investment goals. Let's move on to a company that's essential to our daily lives, Kimberly Clark, ticker symbol KMB. They make Huggies diapers, Kleenex tissues, Cottonelle toilet paper, and more. Kimberly Clark is a classic example of a defensive stock. They've increased their dividend payments for 52 consecutive years. Kimberly Clark is a cash cow, generating billions of dollars in free cash flow every year. So if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that offers stability, income, and a little bit of growth potential, Kimberly Clark is definitely worth considering. They're the unsung heroes of your bathroom, and they could be the unsung heroes of your portfolio too. Just remember, as always, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your investment goals. Let's move on to a company at the heart of the e-commerce revolution, Prologis, ticker symbol PLD. Prologis focuses on logistics warehouses, essential to the way we shop and live today. With the rise of e-commerce, companies need more warehouse space to store goods and fulfill orders quickly. Prologis is the largest owner and operator of logistics warehouses in the world. Prologis is a real estate investment trust, REIT, required by law to pay out at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders in the form of dividends. With the e-commerce boom showing no signs of slowing down, Prologis is well positioned to continue growing its dividend for years to come. So, if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that offers a unique way to play the e-commerce trend and generate passive income, Prologis is definitely worth considering. They're the landlords of the digital age, and they're collecting rent hand over fist. Just remember, as always, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your investment goals. Let's move on to a company that's about as recession-resistant as it gets. Public Storage, ticker symbol PSA. Public Storage is the king of self-storage, with over 3,000 locations across the country. Self-storage is a business that's always in demand, no matter the economic climate. Public Storage is a real estate investment trust, REIT, required by law to pay out at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders in the form of dividends. With the self-storage industry being relatively recession-resistant, Public Storage is well positioned to continue growing its dividend for years to come. So if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that offers stability, income, and a little bit of growth potential, Public Storage is definitely worth considering. They're the landlords of our clutter, and they're collecting rent hand over fist. Just remember, as always, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your investment goals. Let's move on to a company that's about as essential as it gets. Southern Company, ticker symbol SO. Southern Company is one of the largest utility companies in the United States, providing electricity to millions of customers across the Southeast. Utilities are a very stable and predictable business, making them a great option for conservative investors looking for stability and income. Southern Company has been paying dividends for over 75 years and has increased their dividend for 22 consecutive years. Southern Company is a cash cow, generating billions of dollars in free cash flow every year. So, if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that offers stability, income, and a little bit of growth potential, Southern Company is definitely worth considering. They're the unsung heroes of our modern world, and they could be the unsung heroes of your portfolio too. Just remember, as always, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your investment goals. Let's wrap things up with a company that's always in our pockets. Verizon Communications, ticker symbol VZ. Verizon is one of the largest telecommunications companies in the world, providing wireless, internet, and cable TV services to millions of customers across the United States. Verizon has the largest and most reliable network in the United States, giving them a significant competitive advantage. With the rollout of 5G technology, Verizon is well positioned to maintain its dominance for years to come. Verizon has been paying dividends for over 30 years, and has increased their dividend for 18 consecutive years. Verizon is a cash cow, generating billions of dollars in free cash flow every year. So, if you're looking for a blue-chip stock that offers stability, income, and a little bit of growth potential, Verizon Communications is definitely worth considering. Just remember, as always, do your own research and make sure it aligns with your investment goals. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 blue-chip stocks to buy now. These are the companies that have stood the test of time, weathered recessions, and still come out on top. They're the companies that your grandpa probably invested in, and they're still around making money hand over fist. But remember, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research before investing in anything. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, diversify your portfolio, and invest for the long term. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. If you could check out the recommended videos, and happy investing.